Hey everyone, and welcome to Conversations with Azu, the Vitality and More podcast. I'm excited and happy to be talking with you all. My name is Azu Dogan and I am your host today. Some of you may already know me from my Instagram or Facebook pages, Vitality and More, or as the author of Follow Your Heart, Live, Eat, Be. This podcast is about connecting real conversations around wholeness and wellness. I share my wisdom around topics that will inspire you to make an inward journey, be curious, follow your heart to purposeful living, and find abundance within. Just a quick mention before we begin, as always, this podcast does not in any way offer medical or professional health advice, as I am not trained in either of these areas. What this podcast does do, however, is offer a platform where we can have conversations to help guide us on our journey to becoming more whole, living a life of abundance, health and happiness. After publishing my first book, Follow Your Heart, in late 2021, I've been wanting to share many conversations with you all. Conversations about what I've learned in my healing journey and what it means to live, eat, be, and follow your heart. I'm wanting to expand the whole essence of what Vitality and More is all about and create healthy, practical, and authentic conversations here so that you too can find your alignment with life and know your why. So if I haven't already said it, thank you for joining the conversation today. I'm so happy to be here. Let's get started with this week's episode on the topic of staying grounded, episode 7. Let's dive into this conversation of staying grounded. What is it being grounded mean to you? For me, it's about being more whole, aligned, energized, and elevated. When I'm grounded, I move with ease. My body, my mind, my heart, my spirit flows with me and around me. When we are grounded, we are centered. We can connect with love and compassion and feel fully alive. Feeling grounded is about truly feeling into who you are, how you feel, and embodying the best version of yourself. The more grounded we become, the more we flow, the more accepting we are of ourselves and of our life in general. Being grounded is the feeling of balance and direction. You kind of know who you are accepting of all that you are and are not, and you have self-awareness and self-respect. If we are grounded, we make better choices, decisions, and life tends to flow more for us. Understand that when we're grounded, we feel a sense of safety and familiarity. We are in tune with ourselves and what our body needs or does not need on any given day. It also means taking the time to know what or who is important to you and how you want to experience your day-to-day life. When you connect to your heart and you are grounded, you nurture yourself more. You make decisions from a place of love and not your mind, and you are happier and generally healthier. Grounding is a way we can self-regulate, self-soothe, and tap into our emotions and feelings. It's about having the knowledge and understanding to deal better with stress or anxiety and stay centered. Returning to your heart and feeling grounded is a form of self-care and self-love. It means flowing with your body and staying calm when things may not feel that way at all. When we are grounded, we love ourselves more, we respect ourselves more, and we begin to set the foundation of a happy, healthy, abundant, and fulfilling life. I invite you to pause and ask yourself this question: am I grounded? Do I feel present in my body? Am I calm? Am I in touch with my emotions? Can I do what is required daily to keep me balanced and grounded? When we are being fully present with life or mindful of our thoughts and feelings, we are grounded. Learning to tune into your body more and feel balanced and grounded takes time and practice, but don't let it defeat you. Stay on your path of growth and healing and learn what things you can do to feel more grounded. Becoming grounded, centered, and whole is all about making small daily self-care rituals that become part of your life. Like everything, when you're on a personal growth, exploration, or spiritual journey, it's an inside job. We can practice feeling grounded in different ways, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Some of the tools that I use and explore physically to feel more grounded are things like reconnecting my body to the earth by pressing my bare hands into the grass, the earth, the dirt, or sand, and letting that electrically and energetically infuse my body's rhythm to be grounded. Another way is to walk barefoot on the earth, which is sometimes referred to as earthing. Have you tried it? Spending time in nature, gardening, or growing my own food also has widespread and profound grounding feelings. Swimming in the ocean, rivers, waters is another way I like to feel grounded and whole. When you move your body through dance, yoga, or exercise, you know you are grounding yourself. Try and be more aware of your actions next time you go for your daily walk or run. Look at the sky, feel the sun, the earth beneath you, hear the birds chirping in the background, and tune into all these beauties of nature that keep you feeling alive, whole, and grounded. And probably my favourite way of physically grounding is nourishing my body, my temple, with real food, clean food, food that was grown on a farm naturally and organically and not in a factory. This is very grounding to me, to nourish, to feed my body what it needs to stay grounded, happy, wholesome, and thrive. Okay, now here's some of my recommendations for nurturing your mental health and staying grounded. Meditation is a tool we use to ground us, right? To allow our minds to rest, reset, and pause. When we are truly grounded, we are deeply present with life and we live fully in each moment. Meditation, as we all know by now, can help us stay grounded when practiced often enough. Breathwork is another way we can become more grounded. Again, breathwork is a tool we use to gently nurture our nervous system so we can stay centered more. Do you practice breathwork? Is there a particular method you like to use? If that's your jam or thing, then I invite you to continue with it. Do the breathwork daily to release the tension, the nerves, the limiting belief systems that hold you back from staying grounded. Another tip for mental grounding is journaling, something I'm extremely fond about. I love to journal. I love to write, to release the thoughts and put pen to paper. It's so therapeutic and grounding for me. Reading is also another way I stay grounded. Are you a reader? Or do you prefer to listen to audiobooks or podcasts like this one? Anything that you do, something, doesn't matter what it is, whether it's through physical grounding or the mental grounding, it's all relevant. It's all necessary to help you, me, and all of humanity to stay grounded and do the inner work on yourself, for yourself, so you can continue to grow, heal, and work through the challenges that may confront you in life. You know, the outer noise and external distractions, etc. Sometimes, when we're feeling out of balance and not grounded at all, we need the help of someone external, perhaps a mentor or life coach, or you may attend a health retreat or workshop. Again, whatever you choose, continue to do the work. Continue to elevate and expand so you can always return to your grounded self, so you can stay protected. And finally, I invite you to explore spiritual groundedness. How do you take care of yourself by being spiritually grounded? You do it by self-love, self-care, self-worth, self-awareness, and or by tapping into tools such as sound therapy, hypnotherapy, mindfulness, connecting to your heart center, speaking your truth, and staying authentic. When you practice these things and are doing what you do through life purpose or being of service, then that is another way you stay grounded. You see, the moment you begin to open your heart and lean into love and the core of who you are is the moment that you learn that the more limited your thoughts and feelings, the less you are free, the less you are grounded. The more you heal and grow, the more grounded you become. Life is about growth, lessons, love, healing, and releasing the negative thoughts, fears, limiting beliefs, self-judgment, and past traumas. Where are you grounded? Where are you stuck? Where are you allowing and opening for expansion? If you continue to do the inner work and stay grounded, your life will flow more. You will feel less resistance and be better equipped to deal with the adversities that may come your way. I invite you to reflect on where you are grounded and where you are not, and where you may need to fine tune it. When we are in full acceptance of who we are and how we want our life to be, we are grounded. The moment you can connect to your heart center, your soul, your divinity, is the moment you can feel free, full, whole, and grounded. The more you're grounded, the more you flow with joy, health, and well being. It's all interrelated. That's why it's called holistic health. It's about feeling happy, healthy, and whole with your mind, body, and soul. It's up to you how you want to be. Do you want to feel grounded and purposeful? Or do you prefer to feel stagnant and unable to move forward? Life ought to be about freedom and happiness. It's about the freedom to be you, to be whole, to be aligned, and to be a limitless being and stay grounded in all that is in your path. I invite you to tune into your heart, your energy, and let go and surrender to life. Stay grounded and flow with your mind, body, and soul fully. Be truthful and connect to your needs, your emotions, your desires, and see where you are not free, where you need to do the work. Learning to be more grounded is about learning and trusting the process more. It's about trusting who you are, what you want, the relationships that are in your life, what you want to attract more of, and letting it align with you. When we are grounded and clear, we are open, we are more flowing, and we tend to attract all that we are thinking about. Being a grounded person means having balance in life. Are you in balance? Are you flowing? Last week's conversation was exactly about this same topic, flowing with life. So, one is led to believe that if you are grounded, then you are present focused, self aware, emotionally stable, and well connected to your environment. But you see, it's more than that. Being grounded is also about freedom. It's about the freedom to be you, to ground yourself with self love, abundance, and alignment. If you're feeling like you may need some guidance and or don't feel like you are grounded enough, no matter how you practice it, then we think that our new intuitive life coaching program can help guide you and help release whatever blockages may be in the way of allowing you to stay grounded with life. We are here to hold space for you and be your guides because, yes, life gets challenging sometimes and we get off the path of staying grounded for whatever reason. Sometimes we know what we need to do or practice to stay grounded, but we find it difficult no matter how hard we try. This is because we hold limiting belief systems or carry too many negative thoughts that have been stored and tucked away in our subconscious minds. Like the last 6 episodes prior, if you don't do the work on yourself, then this can be damaging to your health and well-being. Over time, the more disconnected you feel and you continue to push and not stay grounded, you will unfortunately make yourself sick. So maybe it's just about tweaking things that trigger you and move you towards staying grounded and connected to the core of who you really are. When you let go and begin to have more fun with life, you are grounded. Focus on your growth and your feelings. And when you feel like you are not grounded, then work on expanding that, no matter how painful or difficult it may seem. It's a process, but one worth pursuing, so you can live, eat, be the best and most grounded version of yourself. Stay grounded, friends. Stay happy and stay healthy as you navigate through this thing called life. You are, we all are, expressions of energy, our hearts, and ultimately love. When we are fully grounded, we love ourselves. We are abundant, in alignment, and have a certain energy, a vibration that shines through us and inspires others to shine more too. So be willing and curious to stay open, grow, heal, and lean into the feelings of how being grounded can actually help you feel better and flow more. When you can effortlessly and fully align with life, then you can become more self-aware and embrace who you fully are. As I've said before, be the change, be the example, and show others how to stay grounded. It's so freeing, it's so loving, and makes sense to me, as I hope it will now to you after listening to this week's conversation. Let's conclude today with the knowing that you can lean into being more grounded and trusting with life. Every step you take emotionally and energetically towards staying grounded can and will improve your health, your mental well-being, and state of mind, and allow abundance in. You are, we all are, infinite beings and are connected to a source of knowing, a source of divine energy. Stay grounded, stop pushing, stop forcing, stop the limiting beliefs that keep telling you that you are not grounded enough and don't have clarity of thought. Move into inner peace, move into flow, move into love, move into feeling how connected you can be when you stay grounded in yourself and you are more trusting of your own wisdom. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on feeling grounded and connected to your body. Do you practice it? Are you challenged by it? Do you need some help with fine-tuning or learning how you can tap into this feeling of being present in your body and connected to the universe, to earth and more? Stay happy, stay healthy and whole, but most of all, stay grounded and be fully you. Please leave me a comment, rate or review this show, and let's keep this conversation growing. And if you love what you heard today, please subscribe or share with your friends and family and let the conversation expand. I would love to have you here and continue to join me on this journey to wholeness, happiness, and well-being. Once again, thank you for tuning in today, for trusting me, for listening. I'm grateful knowing that you are listening and doing the work for your well-being and wholeness. Let us live, eat, be for a life full of vitality and more. I look forward to seeing where it will continue to land. And if you're interested in exploring our new intuitive life and business coaching services, please do get in touch and we can set up a free discovery call to see where you can expand too. Namaste, beautiful friends. Sending love, blessings and vitality and more your way. Until next time, stay grounded.